Okay, so right now is before I could put the disc brakes and stuff on there. There's a couple of things I had to finish up first. I'll kind of walk you through on those. I'm gonna have to just do smaller videos, but more videos, so that way it's instead of having like one massive video at like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Um, just kind of maybe just spread it out a little bit. But anyway, let's get moving on here. So I had to go ahead and get my bolts and stuff tightened up for these arms I've got put on here, my QA1 arms. So these are all snug down, good enough to get to the alignment shop whenever that day comes up. Had to tighten this bad boy up, and then reconnected down to the lower arm. Got my bolt through there, got all that tightened up. Got all that put on, got that put on, got the center drag link put back in, and then over here I got the adjustable strut bars. So I went ahead and got that installed and on. I'm going to double check the preload on this nut. Right now it's tight. Be good enough to at least get it onto a trailer, I'm thinking. So anyhow, so as it sits right now, everything else right now is pretty much we can move forward on with this. So what I'm going to do tonight, I know it may seem uh, kind of like why even bother, but there are some people that honestly don't know a lot of these things that we take for granted as far as we're putting these cars back together. So keep it simple, keep it small. So right now we're going to install that back on to this. And that would be the starting foundation to getting all these other parts and disc brake rotors and stuff put on. But that's a pretty simple deal. So let me get into a comfortable spot here. So this is a pretty simple deal. Got the two bolts here. These right here will feed through these, and then the nut will go on the back side of that. And then this right here gets sandwiched up into this, and then your nut and the cotter pin goes through there, and then that gets tightened up right there. So that's pretty well straightforward. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and let me just see if I can't go ahead and pardon for the. There you go. I should do it right there. Okay. So it's a pretty straightforward deal. Slide it through there. Not too bad. Yeah, probably go back. Let's see here. Here first. There you go. Come on, get up there. Always take your time with these things. Don't try and get into a hurry. It does not pay. I found that out many, many times. And sometimes it does not hurt to get a little bit of a mallet. Or sway it. Okay. Look. There you go. It's in there right there. Make sure it's in there. So, as you can see, right here, this is in. So as you can see right now, we obviously have a gap there that needs to be, this whole thing needs to be raised up. So, one or two ways you can do it. You can either try to muscle this up there and try to hurry up and get the nut on there, or what I'll usually do is I'll go ahead and grab my floor jack, and I usually will place underneath right there, and then we'll just raise it up. So, and then other than that, let's see here. So I can't go ahead and bear with me. See, I can't. There you go. That should do it. See if we can just do it real quick here. If I can't, then oh, there you go. here. All we're trying to do is just get things kind of situated where they're going to go. Okay. So that's going to be on right there. Okay. So this is in, net's on. So, like I said, we won't get too crazy and trying to overload with a massive video and all of that. Take it nice and easy. So, right as it sits, we've got the spindle back on. These are back on right here. This is connecting to the lower ball joint. So we just got to put the nuts on the back here and secure that now. Now, there is foot-pounds on everything here. Foot-pounds on that, foot-pounds on this. So always make sure that the foot-pounds are looked up and you use those, because that's they put those numbers in there for a reason. It's necessary. Just don't go ahead and start tightening these things down and call it good, because you'll find out quick going down the road that that was not the right thing to do. So we're going to stop the video right here, and then the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the rotor. We're going to get the rotor, get the bearings, get the seals put in, grease it all up inside, pack the bearings and all that. Get the rotor ready to put on this and nut it, and then put the cotter pin on. So that's going to be the next video. And then just kind of go bit by bit. We'll do that. We'll show a video on how to install the caliper bracket and to install calipers. We'll show how to where this goes on in reference to where the rotor is sitting and all that stuff. So all that's going to be shown. So stay tuned. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'm doing my best to try to get better equipment, microphones, better stands, and stuff like that. But everything, starts somewhere. So it will get better, I promise you. So encourage me and hit the subscribe button. And I'll do my best to go ahead and make things better as we do more videos. So have a good night, y'all. See ya. Bye-bye.